We're at West End Architectural Salvage to do our craft project today. Now I picked out a very basic project. It's something that's easy, simple to make, but it would make an adorable, cute gift. So we are going to make a Scrabble picture frame. You just need a couple items. First of all, you need to get a photo, a picture frame, probably get your Scrabble game out, some glue, and tape. All right, so we chose the photo of Des Moines, and you can choose any photo you want. If you want a photo of your kids, grandparents, mom, dad, pets, whatever. We also printed it out in black and white. You can use color also. Black and white makes it pop a little bit more, but color is kind of a cute look too. So whatever you choose will be perfectly fine. After you get the photo picked out, you have to print the photo out. Once the photo is printed, you can go ahead and then select your mat and frame. And we are using a little bit bigger frame with a mat, and that gives the picture more of an elegant look. Once you have the frame and mat selected, you can get your Scrabble game out and pick out your saying. We chose Des Moines living. Any saying would be fine. If you're taking a picture of your mom, you know, my hero, or I love you, whatever you want to put on the picture frame would be great. And then the next step is to get some glue and the tape. Okay, so we have the picture ready to go. And I am going to put this on just like this. I'm going to lay it out first, my saying, to kind of see where it would look fine. And you can put the saying anywhere on the photo. If you want to put it in the corner or up above, I think that looks pretty good though. The Des Moines living looks pretty good there. Now you want to choose, I'll scoot that down a little bit. You want to choose glue that is going to dry clearer, because there's a chance that the glue could seep out underneath the Scrabble tiles. And you can get the Scrabble tiles from the Scrabble game, but also craft shops would have some sort of lettering that you'd be able to use too. So I think the trick to putting this on is to use just the right amount of glue. You don't want to use too much, but you don't want to use too little either. So just a couple little dabs would be perfect. And you can also make this really fun and make it like a Scrabble game. Unfortunately, we can't really do that with DSM Living, but if you had something, you could put the letters down or across or whatever you wanted to do. We'll put these little guys on here. And then once we get them on here, it takes about 10 or 15 minutes to have them dry. So this is a very, very quick project. And actually, I think my kiddos at home would love to do this too. Pretty easy. Put it right on there. All right. Our last letter is on. So we're going to take a look at this. I think that looks pretty good. Straighten them out a little bit while they're still drying. And then again, just take about 10 to 15 minutes to let it dry. All right, well, it looks like our letters have dried on the photo, so we will go ahead and pop them in the picture frame. So just turn the frame around, and again, I used a little bit of a thicker mat, so I think that will really make the picture pop. I'll just put it in here. Now, I think it would be a wise decision to put a little bit of tape on here to make sure the photo doesn't crinkle. So I'm just going to tape the ends pretty gently. And maybe I'll put a couple pieces of tape also on the top and bottom to make sure the picture stays. The letters make the picture a little heavier in the frame, so adding some tape will give it some extra support. All right, now it's time to put the back on here. I am so excited to see this project, the completion. It's pretty simple. All my friends tell me I'm not crafty, but I tell them I think I'm pretty crafty and I can do stuff like this. You guys ready? Here we go, Des Moines living. That looks great. I think I have the perfect spot for it in my office. I need to give a shout out to Rochelle, who helped me with this project today. And if you have any do-it-yourself projects, please check us out on Facebook or let us know how this project turned out for you. Also, you need to come to West End Architectural Salvage. As you can see, they have a ton of cool, fun, exciting things for your home. So check them out.
DSM Living is brought to you in part by Prairie Meadows in Altoona, Iowa's favorite place to play and now stay.